Hi water signs, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but using the intuition to bring in that healthy relationship outside of ourselves to have it inside of ourselves for outside of ourselves. Bit of a tongue twister there, all right? But it comes from the essence of love, all right? Loving self, loving beings, loving planet. And you could be dealing with an investor, a businessman, or you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles. You're looking at an investor, all right? Maybe looking at ground shit, or you could be thinking of a King of Pentacles, or you could be thinking of a masculine that's into investments, or a grounded masculine. Maybe you're thinking about a Two of Cups situation, a partnership, because now you're looking at working on a solid offer, water signs, with maybe a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles. Because now you see this businessman, maybe you see an offer of a gift to be planted. But unfortunately, when it comes to investments, working on investments, to become expanded, to become into a crop, someone's milking out someone's investment. And now there seems to be a standstill, or someone is thinking about offering a Aquarius person, or someone is trapped in their mind due to self-restriction because they can't really expand. Because sometimes it's the offer's there in the air, but it's stuck. Someone's trapped in their mind, maybe about a promotion or an investment. But you've got to use your intuition, okay, water signs? Because water signs, you are the walking lesson of peace. How do you bring peace within yourself after feeling like you was entrapped or an entrapment? You could be just a businessman or thinking of a businessman in an entrapment. Because now you're looking at a world. He feels like his world is trapped when it comes to investments. Is in his thoughts. Someone's a con. Someone's a financial con artist. Maybe they got online business when it comes to finance. I wouldn't. It's stuck anyway. It's stuck. And he's worried. Maybe about a Gemini person, maybe an Aquarius person. Or it just could be a partnership they're in. Maybe they're looking at something online, or done an investment online, and it's stuck. It has to come to an end. Maybe this masculine's finance is coming to an end. He's in an entrapment. And he's looking at transitioning away from restriction. Maybe he has to tie one or two loose ends when it comes to finances to bring back his groundship, to bring back his security. He feels like he's been milked, man. I think he's stuck with a female, maybe an earth sign or an air sign, or maybe a Cancer. Or maybe you, yeah, Cancer. Maybe that's how you feel with this maybe King of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. Because someone's manifesting a new promotion, though. Because someone feels stuck when it comes to manifestations. Someone's not good at being a manifester. The partner that they're with, they're looking at, that they're stuck with, maybe they're on the internet as well. Maybe they're investing on this. It's stuck, man. This person is a con. Whoever they're stuck with in their world, take it as a resonate, water signs. Maybe you're thinking of a King of Pentacles, or change the energy, water sign. It looks like something's stuck over here. Maybe it's a romance that's just stuck. And normally King of Pentacles can be a married person. Finances, man. Maybe he just wants to end. Yeah, he wants to be single. Water sign. Maybe looking at being single. It's a power moment. It's a tower moment. It's a tower moment. Someone's fearing going single. Or maybe you want to invest in a single Queen of Swords. Because you've gone within and seen the truth. You've seen someone that's single, stuck. Maybe a Aquarius person. I don't know, maybe you're a business person, take it as it resonates, water signs, or maybe you're a cross-watcher. Because you're not even on the table yet. So maybe someone's cross-watching. Someone's stuck when it comes to work. It could be an investment. Maybe they created something online when it comes to investments. Like, I'm a banker, look at me. But they're stuck in some relationship, maybe with an earth sign person, or you, water sign. But it seems to be a stuck entrapment work before an investment can come, a solid one. Someone's milking this entrapment though. But the more money you know what it is, he's looking, right? Amount of money that's wasted. And now he feels trapped. He's restricted in his mind. The King of Pentacles you're thinking of. Maybe you think about it. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Maybe Queen of Cups, you'll think of a businessman that's in a partnership with maybe a King of Pentacles. Maybe you'll think about King of Swords. Or King of Swords is cross-watching, look at messages. Or this woman's probably got a choice of two. You have a choice of two water signs. A King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. One that is very analytical, can be a bit ruthless. Maybe he's the one who's stuck, man. Maybe he's stuck in his head at work with an earth sign person. Take it as it resonates. Or he's just stuck at work. But you're thinking, though, maybe about his ground ship. Maybe his manipulation needs to come to an end when it comes to this work thing. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Someone feels stabbed in the back. Maybe water signs. I don't know. Someone's being very fishy, though. There seems to be con on the table. There seems to be backstabbing on the table. I saw a painful ending, entrapment, restrict of the mind. But it's all going to come to an end, though. It's going to come to an end, water sign. But something seems, work seems to be stuck. Someone's trapped in their mind about work. Maybe you're thinking about Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, she's thinking of tying up one or two loose ends. She said, thank you, but no thank you, I'm out. She said, thank you, I'm out. Yeah, I got my insight from a Queen of Swords that's single. Maybe they looked for the truth. They got their own truth. Yeah, they've seen it. And now there's a power. This is a power struggle now because the power was built on fakeness. And the foundation's coming down. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus person, water sign person. Maybe you're working at your family. You're looking into justice for your family, maybe. Maybe you have a pathway about promiscuity, about walking away, being wounded. Someone's doing some blunt talking. Maybe you, Cancer, are dealing with another Cancer that's heartbroken. Queen of Wands. I mean, yeah, Queen of Cups, you're heartbroken. Maybe about King of Swords. King of Swords lifestyle, man. You're a backstabbing bastard. And some of you is looking at being backstabbed. Maybe by a Taurus person and you flushed your money down the drain. Maybe look at defending your ideas when it comes to partnership, when it comes to legacy. Someone's in a lie, though. I just saw deception, the moon. You have to use your intuition, water sign. Maybe you're the walking lesson of peace anyway. Maybe you're tying up one or two loose ends with a Queen of Swords. I mean, a Queen of Wands. You lot are stuck in your mind, boy. You lot are defo stuck in your mind when it comes to turning point. When it comes to a turning point. Stuck in the mind. Especially when it comes to groundship, security, work. When it comes to like being the center of the world, maybe. King of Cups. Maybe you think about a King of Cups. A businessman. A businessman looking at an offer with a Leo, maybe. Maybe he's looking for a solid offer to entrap. Hey, you're trapped in the mind about the strength of a Leo. Or maybe the strength of the Queen of Wands. Where she's going for an offer. Yeah, you have to block this masculine, man. Maybe this masculine wants to block an offer to another Aquarius person. Because he was stopping it maybe with a Taurus person. And now they're up at night worried about an air sign person. King of Cups. Maybe you're thinking about this person is a fucking demon. He's not a nice person. You're a cross watcher. Or a King of Cups, or a King of Pentacles. You lot are all watching. I can feel it. You can pretend you're not watching because you don't have no intuition. Someone's jealous about someone's work. Someone's angry about an entrapment at work for work. And they were holding on to someone's pentacles. Someone is the Grim Reaper, man. They got too much dark. Yeah, maybe you're dealing with another Cancer person. He was juggling with an earth sign person. And now someone was looking into this. They got the truth, nothing but the truth. And now they're ending it. Maybe with a choice. Maybe you got a choice. Could be a businessman, a King of Cups. Or it could be two different masculines. One masculine is holding back investments or any new projects with one of them. It could be you, King of Cups, because it's your reading. Someone's angry, and it has to do with a Gemini person and an earth sign person. About control, and it was about work and entrapment or restriction. So now someone's moving, has the willpower to move. I just heard the click. They're boiled up. Someone's very boiled. I just heard my kettle go off. I'm not joking. My kettle has not been on today. That's how connected I am to the good spirit. You guys need to connect away from this devil energy. Gold, oil, diamonds is keeping you stuck in the energy of envy, jealous, materialism, sexual, too much sex, lust, rust, no trust. Someone is lying. Someone's in fear. Do you understand? Because someone's got too much dark entities and trying to control maybe their anger or their thoughts. Because there's too much darkness. You don't need to go and find good. That's where God is. Take one O out, your pentacle out of your head, and go and see God. G-O-D. Just be damn good, you fucking evil people, man. Evil, distorted, man. Very distorted people. Very dark entity people. Yeah, maybe he's ending a marriage or a high-level commitment or coming out of institution or maybe a spiritual group or a religious group or some form of institution is coming to an end for a businessman that's a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups that is trying to be a King of Pentacles, but he's stuck. He's too damn greedy. Now justice is here for maybe they're going for a divorce. There's an ending of someone's marriage. There's a divorce. He's a manipulating con artist, man. He could be an alky. He doesn't have no empathy. The devil's there. He has no empathy. That means he has no intuition. He has no healing powers. No nothing. No nothing. Maybe someone's angry about someone being in a soul connection. King and Queen of Cups. So someone's angry. Yeah, someone is fired up. But at the same time, people, when I see the tower, you know, we have to understand when earthquakes and stuff like that happen, or riots and all that, it comes from our own energy. And I remember manifestation. If you manifest something good from the good of your heart, you know, good, the things you want will come to you in the good energy. But when you want something or you think is good for you, but you do it in a bad energy, where do you think that energy is going to stay within the environment? Do you know what I mean? So now someone has to deal with their own dark entity when people start turning their back. I think this is King of Cups. They're turning their back because their face is not even facing to him. He's not even facing him. I think people want to get rid of this King of Cups. I think it's the King of Cups. I think it's the King of Cups. Or maybe it's the King of Pentacles. You're dealing with King of Cups or Queen of Cups. The counterpart. But someone did too many cross watches as well. So it's a collective read. The karmics, and let me tell you, karmics and third people energy is here. They're here. It was overindulgence. All that money went into overindulgence. Overindulgence. Too much drinking, too much regrets, too much dark entities. Someone's very jealous about someone's friendship group, or working with someone on a reunion after this tower comes down. So in the air, there's still jealousy and envy in the air. Maybe from a water sign person. When it comes to a Queen of Wands. Because he had a third party person, a Taurus person, giving donations to a third party person. This is probably why there's a divorce coming. Yeah, in the past. Or a friend, someone they're familiar with. Someone they used to like share things with. Maybe they went events together, they shared work together, they done something, or they have familiarity. You know, like people nowadays, oh, that's my friend. But it's not my friend. You don't really know me, you know, of me. Do you know what I mean? So it could be a situation like that, or it could just be a situation where familiarity has now breed contention. Somebody was doing events with someone that knows someone very good, or know of someone was having an affair with someone's husband. Keep it real, man. A Taurus person. Yeah, King of Wands. He's looking at this unrequited love. Maybe he was dealing with, maybe you're dealing with a King of Wands. That is seeing this King of Cups, dealing with his woman he thought was worth fighting for. Shame on you, motherfucker. She was seeing her brethren's man, and now someone's looking at a tarot reader. Or she's looking at her own hidden feelings, and now she's looking at her own sparkling ideas. Yeah, there's too much deception for Cancer person. I got to keep it real, man. Cancer people, you're too... maybe dealing with another Cancer person. But when it comes to sparkling ideas, and when it comes to intuition, it's under deception. It's under deception. You got to walk away. He's not intuitive. He's not nothing. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Maybe you're finishing it with a fire sign person, water sign people, but someone's saying thank you. No, thank you. I'm done. I'm done. Someone's got to sort their energy out. I reckon it's this King of Cups. There's too many cross watchers. You're all trying to get information to find against each other. This is probably why people don't trust tarot. Because you are using this and using it against each other. This is why you've got to use your own intuition and don't rely on tarot readers. Don't rely on the tarot reader to bring your balance in or your willpower, Miss Queen of Wands. You've got to rely on yourself. Because I feel like this person is reading tarot, looking at every definition and trying to take a step ahead. It's not working for him anyway. He's a fucking idiot. Because there's only so much as well you can get in an hour, arsehole. I don't know. Anyway, nothing more is going to come out to this energy changes. So it's always going to be about this King of Cups, an Earth sign, and his Queen of Wands. It keeps coming out. It's not going to change. And you can see this, no matter what he does, it's not going to change. So King of Cups, keep watching. Because all your shit's coming out. Because the Queen of Wands, she's had enough. Alright? Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.